Hello everybody and welcome to my channel, The Real Super Sam. Today is another comic book review and I hope you enjoy. Happy #Spider-Man Sunday. I love Daredevil and I love Spider-Man. Anytime these two are together, I think it's great. This is a light-hearted, fun team-up between the two heroes, and going up against Ringmaster and his circus of crime. This was Ringmaster's second appearance, 2 years after he first appeared in Incredible Hulk issue 3. And chronologically, in Daredevil's life, this happens between issues 3 and 4, where he still had his yellow costume. We begin with Peter Parker once again being told about this girl Mary Jane, who Aunt May wants Peter to meet. He doesn't, so he leaves to do some Spider-Man stuff. There are robbers about to off a blind man who has heard the voices while robbing a place until Spider-Man shows up and stops them. Spider-Man leaves and a blind man thanks him. We then see that the blind man wasn't so helpless. In fact, he is a fellow superhero, Daredevil. There's a circus in town and about to pull off the most daring crime yet in the city. The Ringmaster is in charge of this group, an old Hulk foe, and he has told everyone that Spider-Man will be performing at his circus to draw many people in. Unfortunately for him, Peter Parker sees this and decides to really show up, to prove the public Spider-Man isn't really a bad guy. Daredevil, after being persuaded a bit by the appearance of Spider-Man being at the circus, he decides to go with his two co-workers, Foggy Nelson and Karen Page. There, Spider-Man realizes that the blind man is a bit more special than he first thought last night. Spider-Man shows up and everyone cheers for him at the circus. But after a few acrobatic tricks, the Ringmaster tricks Spider-Man into letting him be hypnotized. Everybody then gets in a trance from the Ringmaster, except the one other superhero there, who is also blind, Daredevil. And Daredevil shows up, but Ringmaster tells Spider-Man to attack him. And not to mention, Daredevil fights in classic Daredevil style here. Man, I love these two, together joking, it's like having two Spider-Men. Also, Daredevil's classic costume looks awesome here, and face to face with Spider-Man, amazing. Next thing that happens after this story is Annual 1, against the Sinister Six, on October 1st, 1964. Before this, Spider-Man are only crossed over with the Fantastic Four. Daredevil, being straight from his own series, is captured perfectly here. I've said it before, and I'm saying it again. I love Daredevil, especially the early comics. Here it seems like he's also a fan of Spider-Man, and he jokes around, has funny moments. He's almost like Spider-Man, just more mature. He's also pretty cheeky at the end too. One other good thing about this comic, Spider-Man is definitely at one of his peaks here. Like, whoa, that weight was 500 pounds. Ringmaster is with the Circus of Crime, and the only one who returns in the next appearance against Spider-Man is Cannonball with him. Cannonball is nothing special. In fact, he's for some reason called the Great Gambino here. Ringmaster should be tough, but nope, he's just a guy with a hat, and sure, he leads the Circus of Crime, but horribly. Spidey beats him with his eyes closed, literally. Ringmaster probably is the reason at first I didn't like this comic growing up. This gets a 9 out of 10. It's not perfect because the villain sucked, but Daredevil was the best, and a lot of it was the interesting setting known as the circus. Please like, comment, and subscribe. I hope you enjoyed this #Spider-Man Sunday. Bye guys, and have a good day.